Hi, this is Hope. Welcome to my channel where I aspire to inspire and motivate you by sharing what inspires and motivates me. This video is sponsored by Team Play over on Patreon. I'll put the link in the description below so that you can follow it for more information. Alright, here's where we left off in the first video. I will put a card up above and a link down below so that you can watch that one if you haven't already. Move these out of the way. And we'll turn to the center spread. Halfway through the book, and I have these two lovely moody woods, although I'm wondering if perhaps dreamy woods would be a better adjective. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Leave me a comment. Should I title anything in this series Moody Woods or Dreamy Woods? Let me know. I'd love to hear. So here on this side, I've got at Edge of the Woods, deer, and then our faithful little guide. And here we've got more into the woods, and I love these trees, the way they snake around. And I'm really happy with how our little guide came out in this one, and the round eye shine. That is enough of reality that I think it gives it just what it needs. And these two, I decided to start playing with color, and really happy with the way these came out. I got lots of compliments on them, and if you're interested, I do have them available in my Redbubble shop and my in-print shop online. If you would like to get prints, I will leave the links in the description down below. I love the moss on this one. I do think that the guide is a little hard to see, but he's definitely there. You can see the eye shine. A little easier to see in this one over here. I can't decide which one I like best, the blue or the green. I like them both for different reasons. I definitely like all the trees in this one and the moss. The moss just came out just delightfully fuzzy. We have some areas near our house where in the spring and sometimes in certain spots all year, you can find just this deep, velvety, soft moss on the rocks and trees and ground. It's so beautiful. Here's one in red, and I'm not sure I like the red or if it's just this scene. And the trees seem a little stiff in this one, especially this focus tree. One thing I did try to do is make the guide, our little cat-shaped object, a little lighter so that it looks as if it's behind the tree a little bit. Maybe you can tell there, I'm not sure. So it's there, but it's not the forefront. So I kind of like that. What's wrong? And then I tried a beetle, and I'm not particularly happy with him. He's stiff, just not quite, can't quite feel it with my eyeballs, so to speak. So I need to work more on beetles, because they don't come out as easily as plants do. But then I've drawn more plants. These two are pitcher plants. Sarracenia, I believe, is one of the scientific names, but I just love the way they flow. You've got that rib, and then the leaf turns out and over and comes around, and I just love that. I love drawing that, and I'm really happy with the way these two came out. I want to work on the veins more. They're not quite coming out like I like, but I do like the reddish veins in this one over here. I think those came out pretty neat, and would like to play with that just a little more sometime. All right, got a Green Man plaque rendering over here. I think it was a cement plaque I saw, and I thought, ooh, I want to try and draw that, and I'm pretty happy with it. I'd like to revisit it again later and work on it just a bit more. I'm not too happy with this. It looks like a saggy bottom lip to me, and I don't like that. Maybe I'll make it more leafy in the next one. And need to work more on sculpting the face parts. But other than that, I think it's pretty good. And this Jack in the Pulpit over here, I love. I'm very happy with the way that one came out. And again, I love the way these fold and flop and twist and turn and grow. We have these in the woods behind our house in the spring, and they're not there for very long, so it always feels like a treat to see them. And here we have my favorite spread. Was studying oropendulas for a project that I'm working on, and these two just came out very well, and I kind of afterthought added this box and the scientific name just for kind of like a nature guide feel to it. And then for grins, you know, did this one in black and white only, did this one in some color, but I like was able to just hint at the folds on these kind of waddly shapes here. They're very pink in real life, so is this. And then he's got some blue and orange on the beak, and it's just beautiful colors, a beautiful bird. I believe they're native to Costa Rica. More woods, tried a green one here, and the guide, it's a little bit skewed, like it's a projected shadow, which I guess is not bad. This guide thing is not supposed to look completely solid. It's a suggestion, so I suppose it could look warped from time to time, you know, like we all do. But I love the tree and the roots that cascade over the ground, and I really enjoyed doing that. And for grins, I thought I would try it on the lighter paper, and I'm not particularly happy with it, but I think it's more the paper. I had a few people comment how they really liked the lighter version, and so I'll keep pursuing that, and maybe just try some different paper next time so that I can get a little smoother tones in it. And here we have, I think, the best beetles I've drawn to date. So maybe the practice is starting to pay off. The limbs on this one are still a little stiff. I like these a little better. And I like how down here I left it kind of as a shadow looking shape, not quite defined yet. But the body in this one, the definition in the modeling, the structure, that's the word, I think came out exactly like I wanted. And so yeah, a little more practice, and I think I'll get there. Last page, another tonalist inspired landscape. I will make the artist appear who inspired this, and I like playing with, you know, leaving some of the trees the color of the paper, and then lightening the sky and darkening the foreground objects from there. I think that's a lot of fun to play with. All right, I hope you enjoyed this. Do me a favor, down below in the comments, let me know what was your favorite spread and what should I call the Woods series. So if you can answer those two questions for me, that would be great. And while you're here, please like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon with another video.